Oh, look out! The Dip Doctor's in the house! Hey everybody, welcome to the MJVIP channel. As a Dip Doctor, I'm gonna take a little pull of my Dr. Zevia. I'm such a soda sloot. Anybody else a soda sloot? Been drinking this crap because it doesn't have aspartame in it. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Today we're going to talk about something. We did an Instagram poll as to who prefers long cut over fine cut / snuff. And it was like 96% long cut, everybody liked. So I wanted to have a discussion as to why that is. And I got me a can of that brand new can of that Grizz Green. I love the color on this, man. This thing is dopest. Cut up. Dopest.
Not that stuff.
Not that stuff. Let me take this off. My neck's a little big for this. Jeez. All right. So, hopefully this is fresh. Oh, wow, it does look fresh. So, I want to know in the comments, why does everybody prefer long cut over snuff / fine cut? Now, obviously, the first issue is there's not as many flavors available. The second issue is pinchability, right? Fine cut / snuff is a lot more difficult to pinch. You know, you kind of got to use it like chopsticks. So we're gonna put that in there and soak it. Now, wintergreen, there's Skull makes a wintergreen fine cut. You got Stoker's, you got Kayak, and you got Timberwolf, no, Shithorn, and Red Seal or something, I think. Out of all those, I prefer the Grizzly because I'm a Grizzly guy, but Skull fine cut wintergreen is actually pretty good too. We're gonna let that soak. Mud jug of the day, the Cobalt Cerakote Ultra Blend Roadie. The other issue with fine cut is, yes, it tends to get everywhere. It gets in your teeth, moves around, especially if you're not a veteran where you know how to use your tongue. Learn how to use your tongue, boys. Your future wife will thank you. One of the reasons why I actually like wintergreen fine cut actually over long cut wintergreen is it's less wintergreeny, it seems, than long cut. It's not as strong, and I'm more of a natty guy. So I know I prefer long cut generally speaking, but when it comes to wintergreen flavor, this actually is less wintergreen and I like it because of that. The other issue is typically fine cut and or snuff dips, they do not last as long as long cut. Maybe I guess maybe because of the finer cut and the less leafiness, the flavor goes away quicker. Depending on obviously the freshness, I think fine cut for me is more abrasive on the gums too than long cut. Tends to be that way. I know that if I run out of this and I can't get a hold of this and I gotta find me a can of like a long cut, it's a lot more fine than this. It's not as fine cut as snuff or a fine cut, but it is, you know, it's finer. And it tends to chew my gums up more. I don't know if it's just the brand or if it's the cut. In other news, have anybody been watching hockey? Oh my God, it's been insane. The Leafs are out. The Oilers, my other team besides the Kings, are out. The Kings are gonna get a second round pick though, so that's cool. That's going on today, I believe. The actual playoffs start tonight. It's Tuesday. We always film Tuesday. You guys will probably watch this Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. You know, the Oilers and the Leafs, in a nutshell, they didn't come to play. The power play wasn't what it should have been. The star players didn't step it up enough, and their defense sucked, and the Blue Jackets took out the Leafs. I couldn't believe it. And the Hawks, hey, good for the Hawks. You know what? I'm not one of those guys who has a team and just gets all butthurt because they lose. If they lose, based on how they played, they lost because they deserve to lose. And that's it. They never showed up. Simple. And because of hockey playoffs now, I've been selling cards like crazy on my eBay page. It's been phenomenal, man. Did I time that right? I want to know if anybody is actually going to or has started getting into the sports card business. It doesn't have to be hockey, basketball, football, baseball. Yeah, I know they're a bunch of kneelers, but whatever. I've been killing it on a couple basketball guys, by the way. Basketball is really where the money is. It's crazy. So I want to know comments down below on that too. And in other sports, NASCAR, you know, Kevin Hardick, he won back-to-back races at Michigan. Anybody but Bush, right? I think Harvick is probably my third most hated driver. First is Kyle Busch, then it's Joey Longneck Logano, and then it's Hardick. Been to Harvick and the Denny Handjob Hamlin show this year. You know, one of the secrets, I read an article. Denny Hamlin has been meditating. He's got a sports psychologist and he's been meditating. Believe it or not, I meditate every day. And a lot of these top performing athletes, they meditate, they visualize. Meditation has nothing to do with religion or God. It doesn't. You meditate and you get centered and you get focused and you win. Try it. So anyway, that's about it for me. I gotta go. Grab yourself a Cerakote Cobalt Roadie. By the way, all the VIP jugs, we do have discounted jugs on the VIP for our VIP members, but all the VIP fancy jugs that we ran, they are gone. They are. So sign up if you want exclusive jugs you can only get as a VIP member. So in a nutshell, let me know your comments. Fine cut versus long cut. That's really my 2 cents. Not that anybody cares. I really like the flavor of this though. I could actually dip this almost every day. It's that good. So I'll leave you with this. Always be a man and reach for that can, because if ain't dipping ain't shit, you ain't packing, you slacking. If you ain't spinning back, get your panties out of your old lady's crack. And I don't really care. But if you prefer the cut that's fine, that's okay. You can still be a friend of mine. I'm out! This stuff is gonna be a lot. Holy shit, this stuff dry as a donkey's ass. D2, April. Oh my gosh.
It's old.
It's old! Look at that shit. It's already